Good evening and welcome to Mona's Trading View for 13th September 2021. As usual, we begin with the weekly chart in Nifty. This week, which was truncated on account of Ganesh Chaturthi, market was seen consolidating between a band of about 200-250 points. Thereby, in the weekly chart, Nifty formed a small negative bodied candle at the top of the trading range. Moving forward, Nifty may consolidate this week and the trend is biased sideways. Once Nifty crosses and closes above 17,440, the uptrend will resume. At the lower end, for positional medium term traders, 16,750 offers very good support on a weekly basis. Moving on to daily chart in Nifty. For 4 straight sessions in the week gone by, Nifty was seen consolidating in a narrow range of 17,440 on the higher side and 17,225 on the lower side. This week also, during the first 1 or 2 trading sessions, Nifty may consolidate sideways. Any dip towards 17,225 is a good buying opportunity with a stop loss below the same on a closing basis. On the higher side, 17,440 offers resistance in the short term. Once Nifty closes above 17,440, 17,500, 510 is the first target on the higher side, and it may move up to 17,700, 800 levels in the medium term. Moving on to short-term charts in Nifty, any dip in Nifty on Monday towards 17,300 can be brought with a stop loss below 17,250 for higher targets of 17,400 on the higher side. If 17,250 is broken down, then Nifty may test 17,150, 170 levels. If any gap down opening on Monday should not be immediately shorted. For first couple of hours, one needs to wait, and if the downtrend continues, then only one can short into the market. Moving on to weekly chart in Bank Nifty. This week, Bank Nifty also consolidated sideways and in the process has formed a small negative candle with a big lower shadow depicting all dips were brought into. On the weekly time frame, Bank Nifty has very good support at 36,100 levels. Going forward, medium term traders can place a stop loss below 36,100 on a closing basis in Bank Nifty. Once the recent highs of 37,200 is taken out in Bank Nifty, further upside will start. Moving on to daily chart in Bank Nifty. Throughout the week, Bank Nifty was consolidating consolidating sideways between 36,300 on the lower side and 36,900 on the higher side. Once any of these upper and lower boundaries are broken, Nifty Bank will take that direction. As it is consolidating and the previous trend of Nifty was up, I believe Bank Nifty will move in that upper direction. Moving to short-term charts in Nifty Bank, for Monday, one can place a stop loss at 36,900 levels, or after the first 15 minutes, one can put a stop loss just above the top of the 15-minute chart, and if Bank Nifty continues to drift downwards, one can short Bank Nifty for a possible target of 36,550 first on the downside. If it is taken down, then the next targets are 36,400 and then 36,200 on the lower side. As the market is likely to be volatile, follow your stop losses strictly. The stocks in my watch list for Monday's trade are Bharti Airtel, Marico, and Pidilite. Bharti Airtel wait for a dip towards 680 and then go long in Bharti Airtel. Follow your stop losses strictly as the market is likely to be volatile. If there is a dip in market, wait for the market to stop falling and then enter the long positions. Nifty ended higher by 16 points to close at 17,369. Profit booking was seen in Nifty as it ended marginally higher by 0.1% and open interest going down by 1%. Nifty PCR is at 1.35 levels. Put writing is seen at 17,300, whereas call buildup is at 17,400 levels. Bank Nifty ended lower by 83 points to close at 36,683. Minor shorts were seen in Bank Nifty as it ended lower by 0.25% and open interest moving up by 0.5%. Bank Nifty PCR is at 0.93. Fresh shorts were added by FIIs in trade today. Their net sold indices were 1,517 crores and their total open interest going down by 1,721 contracts. But in reality, there was profit booking in their long positions and heavy shorts were opened up with their net long and short ratio at about 65 is to 35 levels. Around 65% of their trades are still long. Market breadth was negative. VIX was down to 13.94 levels. We will take a look at the FII activity for 9th September 2021. Nifty open interest chart for 16th September expiry. We can see from the chart that the range for this week is between 17,000 on the lower side and 17,500 on the higher side, wherein calls have been returned. Securities which are in ban for Monday's trade are India Bull Housing Finance, IRCTC, National Aluminium. Thanks for watching. Good night.